Good morning students. How are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine. So in last class we all have learned about number keys and alphabet keys. So in this class we all are going to learn the special keys, that is spacebar key, backspace key, delete key and so many keys. So we'll start. Hello students. So I would like to ask you, how many special keys you are seeing in my keyboard? Now you can see here shift key, control key, alt, that is alter key, enter key, backspace key, delete key, spacebar key and function keys. So in today's class we are all going to learn how special key works for us. So students, now I would like to ask you, without using caps lock key, how I will write the capital letters? Now I can use shift key to write in capital letters. See here. First I will press shift. In example, I want to write a spelling of Arnav. So I can press A. So you can see on my screen A is in capital, and then after I write the name Arnav. Now I want to give a space because I want to write his full name. So I will press spacebar key. See, you can see here the space is occupied. Arnav. Again I want to write Sharma's S. So see here, I shift and then I press S. Sharma. Like this I can write the name with shift key and giving the space in between the words with spacebar key. Now I want to go to the next line. So how I will go? I will press enter key. So you can see my cursor is on next line. This is cursor which is blinking. This is called cursor. Now I want to delete. Now I want to delete something. So I will press backspace key. You can see I want to rub the A. So I will press backspace key. So Sharma's S, Sharma's A is rubbed. I can use also delete key. But what delete key will do? Delete key will delete from the right side. See, I will press delete. So M is deleted. And if I press backspace key, R will be deleted. So backspace key deletes from left side and delete key press from the right side. Now students, we want to use home button and end button, and you can see here some punctuations mark, that is full stop, comma, slash, double inverted commas, dot. So how I will write this all? First of all I will press control key and then after dot. So you can see I pressed dot. If I want to give comma, again I will press control and comma. So you can see how I can use some kind of punctuation marks in here. Now I would like to tell you, you can see my cursor is end at the engineer. Now I want my cursor at the starting point. So if I press home button, then cursor will be go to the starting line. And now if I want my cursor at the end of the line, so I will press end key. So you can see how cursor comes to the end of the line. So now we all have learned how these keys are used through the keyboard. So students, take out your course book, page number 22, checkpoint 1. So you all have to write the answers in the blank. Hina wants to write the name of the place visited by her along with the name of the state. Now first question is, name the key she would use to type the names in different line. So which key she used to write the names in different line? Name the key she would use to put a blank space between the name of the city and the state. If she want to give a space between two words, so which key she will use? Name the key she would use to type the first letter of the two words in each name in capital without turning on the caps lock key. Without turning the caps lock key, she would like to use the name of the city's first name as a capital letter. So you all have to write the answers in the blank. Hence page number 23 of course book, checkpoint 2. Look at the keyboard carefully. Now answer the following question. You all have to see the picture of keyboard. Then after only you able to write the answers. A. The letter dash comes just before letter W. Which letter comes before W? The letter comes just after letter N. Which letter comes after N? The dash character is on the same key as number 5. Which character is on number 5? The letter dash comes in between A and D. Which letter comes between an A and D? The answers will be available on the keyboard only. So you all have to look at the picture of a keyboard, or else you have keyboard at your home, then you can see on that. So students, now you can see these arrows. So we call this cursor keys. How this looks? Up, down, right and left. So if I want to go up, so I will use this arrow. If I want to go down, I will use this arrow. If I go to the right side, I will use this. If I want to go left side, I will use this keys. So these are called cursor keys, and different types of symbols are there for this cursor that is blinking. If I go to some side, the cursor will change and look like this. If I go here, the cursor will again changed. So now you can see this F1, F2, F3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, 11, 12. So these all are function keys. So function keys are used to do the particular work for our computer. If I press example F1, so it will open the help page of a computer. So now I will show you one video regarding this, then you all are able to understand what is function key.
The function keys. Take a look at the keys on the line above the numbers. These keys have the letter F followed by a number printed on them. These keys are very special. They are not used for typing anything, but to perform some actions. These keys are called function keys. Each of these function keys have a special work to perform when pressed. Let me show you. Check this out. I am pressing the F1 key. When I press the F1 key, the computer shows a lot of writing on the screen. This is called the help screen. You can ask for help on how to use just about anything on the computer using the F1 key. There are a total of 12 function keys on the keyboard. Each function key has a different task to do.
I hope you all have understood the concept I taught you. So you all have to refer the course book and you all have to read the course book content. Bye students, be safe, stay home.